makeup presenter with Younique, and in today's video I'd like to talk to you about foundation. So the purpose of using foundation is to cover the imperfections of our skin, and of course they may contain some vitamins and antioxidants that can nourish our skin and prepare it for further makeup application. So there are different types of foundation. There is liquid foundation, there is cream foundation. It's just the preference of who likes which one better. I personally like the cream foundation better because it comes in this little box, looks like a compact powder. There is a mirror inside and also a little sponge, so it's very easy to apply. I just like the clean, easy application. I can touch up on it every time, wherever I am, very easily. And today is a perfect day for me. I don't know if you have noticed it for this little demonstration. I had a pimple here, an invisible pimple, I have to confess. It was an invisible pimple on my chin that just started bothering me and I started playing with it. I know it happened to you as well before. So I'm not the only guilty one. Anyway, so I've been playing with this until this big giant elephant came out of it. I mean, it turned into this big giant elephant that's sitting in my chin right now. So I'm going to use my foundation to try to cover that as well. So what I do is there is this little sponge that comes in the box with the foundation. So I wet the sponge because my skin tends to be a little drier now. So any little extra moisture helps. I like to apply foundation with this moist sponge. It just makes my skin feel a little more moist. I also have some dark spots on my forehead. I'm going to cover those with this foundation as well. And another really cool trick I learned actually from a makeup artist once is to apply concealer after you applied your foundation. So what I'm doing is I'm covering my face evenly with my foundation. Make sure I'm not creating a line here. I'm not stopping right on my jaw, else I would have a line here. If you looked from the side, I just have to work it down a little bit on my neck as well. So I'm covering everything, even my eyelids, gently with this cream foundation. And now I'm gonna go over very, very gently this giant something I have on my chin now. It's awful. It's really awful. I'm really not happy with myself that I did that. So there you go. I apply my my foundation. I'm not putting a lot. I don't like it when people have a lot of cakey foundation on. Here's the concealer. What's really great about our concealer is that you need so little. I'm going to show you just this much. I put on my ring finger and I'm going to put it under my eyes. Just tap it under my eyes, and I'm going to put a little over this here too. This really needs a lot of coverage. This is really, this is bad here. But let's get the best out of it. No complaints. Put a little bit of concealer. And finish off with a touch, just a touch of powder. Just a touch of powder to take off that little shine from my face. I know my brush is bad. Kind of. I need to get a new brush. That was in back order. And now I'm going to put a little more on this spot because it's really just so bad. I'm just going to try to cover this more because it's a really, really bad spot there. So this is how you apply foundation. And if you have any questions, let me know.